On full court pressure from the Red Riders. Wilharm pushes it up court. Trapped there, gets it.
Nice
Nebraska,
pass.
nice look inside to get it back out. 3-ball in the air. Braden Miller off the iron. Battle for the board. On the court. Blue Dons retain possession. And a foul called on Madonna.
Offensive foul on Miller, I believe.
Matt Arlia, first-year head coach.
Oh, that was on Grady. Or no, I'm sorry. That was on Miller. That's his first foul.
And Miller has the Blue Dons bucket so far as well. 6-2 your score.
It's like Madonna's going to play like a 3-2 zone. You got to move the ball. If you're Weir High, you got to move the ball on this zone. You can't hold it.
Rolls in the 3-ball. Sincere Stevenson. Blue Dons with the ball down 9-2 early on. Red Riders getting after it defensively. Wilharm drives, draws the foul.
Third foul on Weir High. Got one more to give.
Wilharm will go to the free throw line. Averaging 6 points a game, 8 boards a contest. Foul on Jeffers, his first. At the Laborers local 809 free throw stripe, first one in and out. So looking now to split the pair is Wilharm.
Yeah, you got to make these foul shots to stay in the game. Even though you're not shooting well or turning the ball over, if you hit those fouls, you can stay in the game.
Splits the pair. Reed Wilharm. 9-3 your score. 5:43 and counting here in the first. Blue Dons applying that pressure.
Yeah, zone trap.
Mauder drives. Won't drop for him this time. Jeffers kept it alive. Stevenson keeps it alive as well. Deflected.
Nice move.
Yes. But in for two with Jonathan Horstman. The freshman guard with his first bucket of the game. Up court, Blue Dons get it across. 3-ball in the air. Crossland's there for the board.
Just go up. There it is.
Again, follow is good for Andre Crossland.
He can jump. He's probably one of the best jumpers in the valley. He can really get up. Can't jump as high as his grandfather, but he's pretty good.
Knocked away from behind, but Lyons drops it in. Lyons, a freshman. It's 13-5. Just like we predicted. Up and down we go. Griskovich.
Offensive
charge.
foul.
Offensive foul on Griskovich.
Yeah, he was out of control there. Tried to drive through 3 people.
Who had 18 last night in a loss to Lindsley.
Yeah, he's a good
coming
shooter.
Off the bench.
Really good shooter.
Where number 3 might think it was G. Cross out there. Where G has graduated.
What a great player
1,000 plus point scorer
Yeah.
for the Red Riders. Stole it away.
Steal. Nice block.
By Horstman. Blue Dons will back it out. Miller. And a foul called.
A block. Block on Griskovich.
4:23 to go.
That's his second already.
And 2
I
fouls.
think, and I hate to say this, but I think the way this game is going, it's going to be a foul shooting contest before.
Quarter once you hit 5,
And they got to get Griskovich out of the game. Nice.
Drops it in.
Yeah, he gets his third foul here. They're in trouble.
He'll let that one fly. He'll get the bucket to drop. His first 3 of the game. It's 15-8.
Got to be careful. There it is right there.
Ooh.
There it is. That's a killer.
That's 3.
That's a killer. 3 fouls in the first quarter. Your best player.
Cole Canterbury is going to check in.
Yeah, he's going to have to sit out for a while. That's going to really hurt Madonna.
It'll be up to the other guys to step up. Look at your American Consolidated Natural Resources replay.
Yeah.
And they get the bump there. And a technical foul. Assessed on the Blue Dons.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not sure. If that's on Griskovich, that might be his. They might count that as a fourth. I'm not sure.
I believe. Over by the bench and shooting the free throws here will be.
Yep,
Kazmarek.
That's his fourth foul.
It is. First free throw up and good by Kazmarek.
Well, some guys are going to have to step up. Guys like Crossland are going to have to step up here with their, because he's going to be
Wilharm can score as well.
Wilharm. He's going to be out of the game probably for the whole first half.
Yeah.
And one more and he's done. And now Madonna or Weir High is in the bonus already.
Right. 17-8 your score here. Weir High with the lead and the basketball after the free throws by Kazmarek.
Weir High playing a zone, pretty active zone. You got to identify the shooters.
Bowder, corner three, too strong. Bowder for the board underneath. Stevenson. Now Jeffers has it up and under and in. Sincere Steven, or excuse me, that was Jeffers.
Right now, Weir High's just beating them on the boards.
Pushing up court, Miller. Crossland.
They're going to have to get him involved in the offense.
Just inside the three-point line. A little too strong.
Yep.
Jeffers for three. Rebound, Wilharm. Guarded by Lyons as he brings it up the court. Less than 3 to go here in the opening quarter. Horseman getting ready to check back into the ball game for Weir High. .11 lead for Weir High. Madonna with the basketball.
Running a little weave now, just taking their time. You say you don't have to get it all back at once. Try to get a bucket here to get this thing down to double or single digits.
Crossland. Guarded by.
Yeah, they have him too high. He needs to get down low where he can get up.
Tough turnaround. Won't go. Rebounded by Lyons. Ryan Lyons. Kazmarek sets the feet. Shoots. Off the mark. Rebound by Wilharm. Wilharm drives it. Whoop. Inside the Crossland. Down on the block. Closer to the bucket. Up and in.
That's where he can do his damage. You got to get him on the block. He can out-jump anybody Weir High has. He does no good to be out the top of the key. Little trap here. Madonna got to be careful they don't.
Timeout, Anthony Santangelo and Weir High with 1:45 to go in the first. We'll take it with them. The Red Riders in front by 9 here in the opening quarter.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
Wherever you go, no, you're not alone. Just call my name, I'll be your home. Whatever you feel, I want to feel it too. I'll always be right here with you. Always be right here with you.
Veteran, are you getting money and benefits you deserve? Jefferson County Veteran Services is here for you. Our county veteran service officers are highly trained professionals and veterans. They're advocates working for county veterans and families to maximize the money and medical benefits you're entitled to. They understand the challenges our veterans and their dependents face and offer their services to you free of charge. Call the Jefferson County Veteran Services today to schedule an appointment and see what you may qualify for.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
19-10, Weir High leads the Madonna Blue Dons. Here inside the Doobie Dome, Rob Metzger along with Rich Donnelly. Weir High called the timeout, has the basketball.
Before, I think Madonna, Griskovich out of the game. Crossland's their best player underneath. Got to get him down in the post. He can do a lot of damage.
Deflected by Crossland. Kazmarek gets it back, gets it over. Stevenson for three. Short. Battle for the boards underneath. As Del Grays has checked into the ball game. Wilharm, nice take up and in. Reed Wilharm with the buckets. The 3 points, it's 19-12.
I got to fix the scoreboard. The fouls go back. Oh, no, it's still first quarter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, first quarter still.
Yeah.
And a turnover. Going back to the Blue Dons.
Yes.
Good work. Forcing the turnover. And Cole Canterbury on the floor along with Crossland and Angelo DeBrusca, Brandon Miller, and Wilharm.
Yeah, they got Crossland posted up on the foul line. They need to get him a little lower where he can do damage down there.
7-point game.
Because Weir High doesn't have a lot of score, or Madonna doesn't have a lot of scorers. Just get him the ball. Let him work right there. Let him work. Do when your best player fouls out, you have to.
It's an and one. Push. Did he get the bucket or no? That's
the bucket was good, but the foul, they got one foul to give, so they're
okay.
okay.
It again on the American Consolidated Natural Resources replay.
I'm not sure who they called it on.
So after the bucket.
Yeah, it was
so
after.
it's Blue Don basketball.
Now both teams are in the bonus. There's Crossland underneath again.
Oh, this one won't drop. Battle for underneath.
Good idea, though.
Grays comes away with it. Here come the Red Riders. Kazmarek, baseline. Puts it up and in.
Good. He's a good shooter.
Kazmarek's first field goal of the game. He's got 4 points. It's 21-14. Deflected by Jeffers. Saves it in bounds. Horseman for 3. Too strong. But Stevenson gets the rebound. Up and in.
That's just great hustle right there.
Sincere Stevenson. 23-14. Wilharm looking to get it in. He gets it back. Baseball pass. Deflected.
Weir High, very quick.
Deflected by Stevenson. Jeffers has it. 12 seconds to go. Here's Kazmarek. 8 seconds.
Ball's going up.
It's stripped away. Miller. 3 seconds.
Shoot it.
Draws the foul.
He'll go to the foul line.
Just as good as a buzzer beater.
Yep.
Anthony Santangelo, one of the guys to be smart.
You don't foul out there
right
with
there.
1 second to go. Now they're going to go shoot that 2. That's why I say these 2-shot fouls with this bonus rule, that can keep you in the game early, because once we go to second quarter, it starts all over again.
2 fouls on Jeffers. 0.9 seconds on the clock. Brayden Miller at the free throw line. First one is in.
Soft rim.
Another shot from the Labor's local 809. Free throws stripe upcoming. Jeffers comes out with 2 fouls.
I think George Vargo installed these rims, made them real soft, where if the ball hits it at all, it rolls in, A
little different not having Coach Vargo in the building on the sidelines. Both shots good.
Yeah, they got it down below. Watch out. They got it down below 10. They did a good job.
23-16 your score after 1. The Weir High Red Riders in front. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment.
At WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center, our ER doors are always open. Emergency care at WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center means now care. It means every hour care, no exceptions. We are the only trauma-designated hospital in the Weirton-Steubenville area. We are always ready. You can always count on WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza's only $9.99 at Papa John's.
3 different crusts, any topping.
Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable raccoon? Attack.
Bark!
Attack. It's not easy taking out the trash. That's why you need strength that's anything but ordinary.
Holiday Lane specializes in making bowling fun with birthday parties and cosmic bowling. Delicious food on site at Stryker Sports Bar. Open lanes every Thursday through Sunday. That's Holiday Lanes, Main Street, downtown Weirton. Stryker Sports Bar on Main Street is a splendid choice for lunch, featuring grilled chicken and steak salads and a complete 16-item sandwich menu. Open daily at 12 noon. Dine indoors or on the deck. Stryker Sports Bar. Delivery now available through DoorDash.
The Bordas & Bordas High School Hoops on Fox 9 is sponsored by Bordas & Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
Getting set for quarter number 2. Weir High leading the Madonna Blue Dons 23-16, but Madonna has the basketball, and they are without their leading scorer, Colton Griskovich, on the bench with 4 first quarter fouls.
Yeah, they're going to leave him out. Like I say, Crossland, he's their next best scorer. He has to do double what he usually does. He's got to step up.
And Will Harm can score it as well, and all the guys can. We'll see who can step up in the situation.
And they've stayed in the game with Griskovich being out. So let's see what happens in this quarter. If they can get it to halftime, being close.
Nebraska gets it inside the
There it is again.
Oh, that's a great look.
All night long, they got to do that.
8 points for Andre Crossland. It's 23-18. Stevenson. Kazmarek. Horseman with it. Connor Cart into the ball game for the Blue Dons, number 11. Deflected out of bounds and over to Madonna.
Madonna has to play aggressive but smart. A good zone. Identify the shooter. Don't foul nobody.
Will Harm. Pulls up baseline. A little too strong.
Yep.
Rebound pulled in.
Boom.
Stolen away.
Crossland again.
Crossland's got it. Kicks it back out. 3 ball in the air for Reno Fiscardo. Too strong. Here's Grays with the board for the Red Riders. 5-point ball game. Early second quarter. Kazmarek for 3. In and out. Crossland with the board. Comes down hard in the battle with Demir Mauder. 6:56 to go here in quarter number 2.
Madonna has to, they have to identify the shooter. The shooter on Weir High is Kazmarek. He's had about 6 open shots. If you're playing that zone, you have to identify where the shooter is.
Lines deflects it out of bounds.
It's a good zone, but it's not good if you can't find the best shooter.
Double team comes, stolen away by Kazmarek. Kazmarek drives, pulls up, foul as he shoots. He'll go to the line. They'll get the foul call on Will Harm, his first.
Yeah, the great George Vargo, miss him being here, great coach, took him to a state championship, had all the great players, Ross Comas and those guys back in the day. So great history here with George. He built this program. 2011
state champions. The picture hangs on the wall here. Had a nice send-off for Coach Vargo at the end of last year. Second shot is good from the late 09 free throw strike. 24-18 up and in.
That's the way you beat a press. Move the ball.
Nebraska with the buckets.
Double team here. Let's see. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Kazmarek, after splitting the pair, all kinds of contact.
He got hit pretty hard. They both got hit.
Weir High basketball on the baseline. Checking back in will be Braden Miller. Nebraska will take a breather.
2 fouls on Madonna so far this quarter. Well, both guys got really hit hard on that play.
Kazmarek, corner 3, good. Justin Kazmarek.
You got to identify where he's at.
Kazmarek in double figures with 10.
Yep.
Or with 9, excuse me.
Yeah.
(27-20). Weir High in front.
They're going to call a push there.
Contact there from Zotique Douglas into the ball game.
Yeah, Coach Santangelo's telling him, move your feet, get in front of the guy. Don't ride him, don't ride him up the sideline. Happens a lot in high school. They ride the kid up the sideline, they bump him. It's going to get called every time.
Hart, a freshman, handling the point guard duties here.
We're high.
Fiscardo draws a foul. Another freshman. Got some young guys on the court for both teams, and Fiscardo will go to the free throw line. American Consolidated Natural Resources replay.
Oh, yeah.
And get Horseman with his first foul. First free throw off the mark.
Yeah, being shorthanded, you got to take advantage of these free throws to stay in the ball game.
Second shot from the Labor's local 809 free throw stripe is good. 27-21. Pressure applied again by the Blue Dons. Red Riders trying to get it up.
There
court.
you go. Hit the
Maurer
middle.
quickly to Lions.
That's
Lions get it back out. Stevenson thought about the three. Pulls up, gets in the corner. Here's Lions for three. Battle for the board. Crossland. And they're going to get a travel.
Yep.
As he went down to the floor with the basketball.
That was unfortunate. He made a great rebound. He just got knocked off balance. When you fall down with the ball, they're going to call a travel on you.
Nebraska checks back in. We look at it again. American Consolidated Natural Resources replay. Weir High basketball. 3-ball in the air. Rebounded by Wilharm. Hart ahead to Nebraska. Deflected, stolen away. Weir High. Horseman.
Nice
Spin.
move. Nice.
Up and in for two.
Pretty good for the freshman. Not bad.
Jonathan Horseman got 4. Wilharm. Tough shot in the lane. Won't go. Rebounded. Pulled in by Lions. 8-point lead for Weir High. They have the basketball. Horseman. Back out. Lions. 3-ball. Too strong. Battle for the board. And it's Hart with the basketball. Quickly ahead to Nebraska. Turn around. Won't go. Maurer with the rebound.
Got to be a little more patient there. You know, Madonna on a missed shot, they can run, but the thing that kills them is when Weir High makes the shot, they can apply that press to him.
Maurer kicks it out. Horseman for 3. Crossland with the rebound. Crossland on the season.
Tell you what,
averaging 9 a game on the rebounding end.
He could play for anybody in the Valley. Rebounding, he could get 15, 20 a game. Rebounds. Maybe points too.
Crossland, tough shot. Draws the foul.
He'll shoot 2. Oh, he's a load down underneath.
Maurer, his first.
He's 6'2". He got a wingspan of like 6'5". And I know in track he's a high jumper.
And he shoots 80% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So that's going to be good here for the Blue Dons.
Yeah.
We look again as he draws that foul.
And with Griskovich out, he has, like I say, he has to be the man.
Yeah, 4 first quarter fouls for Griskovich, has him on the bench. And I jinxed him by the 80% talk.
I wouldn't go say nothing, but
you can blame me.
We're high now in the bonus. That's a 4th foul against. Madonna's in the bonus now. I mean,
next foul will
all
be
shots will be 2 from here on out.
Unofficially 7 points for him. Douglas gets into the lane, dumps it off.
Nice
look to Bryant Lions. His second bucket of the game is back to a 9-point lead.
And a walk.
And they force a travel. Kazmarek and Lions right there.
On that trap press, you don't have to steal the ball. Sometimes you just play tough defense and the other team will give you the ball.
4:12 to go here in the second quarter. Red Riders will inbound. Going for the steal. They'll keep it. Douglas. Kick out. Kazmarek baseline jumper. No. Rebounded by Kolka. Nebraska quickly up court. Oh, floater. Too strong. Rebounded. Pulled in by Graves.
They get a good break off a miss, but they haven't been able to convert it so far. Back to a zone. Identify the shooter. Bang.
Lions the corner triple.
I think this is a crucial part of the game for Madonna. They got to keep this close going into halftime.
They had done a great job of that, but we're high on a run here. It's 34-22. Miller up court. Stolen away. Graves has it. Here's Lions. Lions has Kazmarek. Draws the foul.
Madonna turning the ball over a little bit too much. If they can stay in this game, keep it to single digits, they're going to get Griskovich back the second half. That's why I say this is crucial right now. They can't let this get up to 15, 20-point lead.
Timeout, Madonna. 34-22, 3:18 to go in quarter number 2. We take it with them. Weir High Red Riders in front of the Madonna Blue Dons by 12.
WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Veteran, are you getting money and benefits you deserve? Jefferson County Veteran Services is here for you. Our County Veteran Service officers are highly trained professionals and veterans. They're advocates working for county veterans and families to maximize the money and medical benefits you're entitled to. They understand the challenges our veterans and their dependents face and offer their services to you free of charge. Call the Jefferson County Veteran Services today to schedule an appointment and see what you may qualify for.
RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is teaming up with WTOV9 from the Super Bowl of Caring, supporting our local Salvation Army unit. Help us tackle childhood hunger by scanning the QR code to donate. Let's end hunger. Donate to the WTOV9 Super Bowl of Caring.
Fox Wednesday, the world's toughest test gets brutal.
If y'all wasn't there, I could have killed them.
No! Tonight at 8 on Fox 9.
That's a wrap on Lightning Lizard Auto Sales and Jefferson County Humane Society's 25 Adoptions of Christmas. Thanks to JCHS and your support, many adorable animals were able to find home this Christmas season.
JCHS selected one pet each day leading up to Christmas that had their adoption fees paid by Lightning Lizard. We saw all 25 sponsor pets get adopted this December thanks to our compassionate communities.
We want to thank everyone who supported this event by opening their hearts and homes to some deserving animals this holiday season.
Red Riders on a run, now leading by 12 after the Blue Dons had pulled to within 4. And the Red Riders will go to the free throw line here coming out of the Madonna timeout.
Yeah, so important for Madonna to play great defense down here, get a missed shot, and then they can run. Because like I say, when Weir High makes that bucket, man, they apply that pressure, and it's hard to get the ball in bounds.
Ryan Lyons at the Labor's Local 809 free throw stripe to shoot a pair. First one is up, and it is good. Lyons with 6 points in the quarter, 8 for the game. Freshman knocks them both down. 36-22, deflected away.
There's
Jeffers.
that trap off a made shot.
Got to look out for Lyons. Number 42 hit a three earlier. Kazmarek got to look out for him as well.
Two good shooters, identify them both.
Double team comes. Douglas into the lane. Kicks it back out. Kazmarek for a three. Too strong. But the backside board by Lyons.
Great hustle.
So the big quarter by Lyons continues. It's 38-22. They get it in bounds.
Yeah, this press is really bothering them.
Blue Dons had got it to within 4, but now we're high up by 16, 38-22.
They could use a bucket here.
Right now, Crossland on the bench, but getting ready to check back in.
Yeah,
he's got 9 points. Douglas, Lyons, Jeffers for 3.
Boom. Good ball movement. That's how you beat that zone.
Anthony Jeffers from downtown. It's 41-22. Stolen away. Kazmarek forced the turnover. Blocked by Wilharm.
Good block.
Good work on the defensive end by the 19-point game. Get it across court. Here is Clark. On the block, Crossland. Double team comes. Here come the Red Riders, Kazmarek.
Nice move.
Blocked by Crossland on the defensive end. There. Lions to inbound on the baseline. Corner 3 ball. Kazmarek is good. His second 3 of the quarter. 11 points unofficially in the ball game for Kazmarek. Foul call on the double team.
Yeah, they'll shoot 2 here. Can't foul 90 feet from the hoop. You can be aggressive, but you cannot foul. That's 2 shots, I believe.
Team foul number 5. 2 shots here for the Blue Dons.
Yep.
He got real quiet, though.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. Well, the referee pointed to the scorer's table.
Wanted to double check the numbers.
Wanted to check, and
5 team fouls, and we'll put them at the line.
They got to hit the buzzer there and tell them it's 2.
Labor's Local 809 free throw line. Connor Karts hits the first.
scoreboard operator is a little off.
Cart, a freshman.
44-2. That's not quite
Wrong
correct.
button got hit. We'll get it fixed. Thumbs up from Isaac Babachuk, one of our officials. Cart looking to hit both.
No.
He does. 44-24. Douglas, Graves. Graves in the corner. Kasmeric backs it up. Top to Jeffers. Douglas, double team comes. Graves with it on the block. Knocked away by Nebraska.
Yeah, a guy like Kasmeric, when he has the ball, he's easy to guard. When he doesn't have the ball, that's when you have to guard him, because they're going to get the ball to him. All his shots so far have been off passes, not off a dribble.
Wilharm with the rebound. 20-point lead for Weir High. Madonna, Wilharm. Tough shot, won't go. And it's headed back to the Red Riders.
Yeah, we'll call that an ill-advised shot.
Quickly got up court.
Yeah, got in a little bit of a hurry.
Jeffers.
Good pass. I see
Graves.
it. Beautiful. Saw it
Up
coming.
and in for two. Zell Graves with the bucket. 46-22. Wilharm, too strong. Out of bounds. And Blue Dons had us within 4 in the second. Again, all of this being done without their leading scorer on the floor. Griskovich with 4 fouls in the opening quarter.
Yeah, they haven't scored a whole lot here, have they, the second quarter?
It was 23-16 after 1. They scored 8, but Weir High scored 23 now.
Yeah.
Jeffers guarded closely, gets at the Lions. Kasmeric, 16 seconds and counting. Graves on the baseline, back up the Lions. Lions, 7 seconds. Jeffers pulls up, hits.
They got some shooters.
And that's how the first half comes to a close. 48-24 your score. Weir High in control over the Madonna Blue Dons. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, see what's ahead for these two squads as we get into the schedule here in the month of January.
I'm Jamie Bordas. Trust is important in any relationship. This is especially true when hiring a law firm. I want our clients to trust us. I want them to trust that we're being honest with them, to trust that we're going to fight for them, and that we're going to get a great result. At the end of the case, I want to be able to look them in the eye, shake their hand, and know that justice was done.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Breast Care Center, the Ohio Valley's only complete breast center, is expanding with more doctors than ever before, with decades of breast surgery experience and new diagnostic technology, all in one beautiful, calming space. Compassion, excellence, experience, and technology come together every single day here. The WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Breast Care Center.
Hello, Ohio Valley. I'm Smitty of Smitty's Floors. I'm going on right now down to Smitty's Floors. Come on in today. We offer 12 months, 0 interest. That's right, 12 months, 0 interest. Come in today to apply. And we got LVT waterproof flooring starting at $1 a square foot. Again, it's Cooper Smith's big 18th birthday, and we're celebrating down at Smitty's Floors, 140 South 4th Street, downtown Steubenville.
A big run for the Red Riders of Weir High in the second quarter extends this thing now to 48-24 at the half inside the Newbie Dome, home of the Madonna Blue Dons. Round 1 of the city rivalry series between the Blue Dons and the Red Riders. A look at some of your first half highlights. Tabir Mauder with 6 points in the opening quarter as Weir High opened up the early lead in this one. Get it done on the defensive end as well. Colton Griskovich hit this 3, but soon after picked up his 3rd foul and a technical foul. So he had 4 fouls in the first quarter, leading scorer out. But Andre Crossland steps up. He has 9 points in the opening half. The Blue Dons got to within 4 here in the second quarter. Good work getting it up court to Nebraska. But Horstman with the bucket. And then Kazmarek. Blocked there by Crossland. But it was a big run here as Jeffers closes out the first half. Jeffers with 9 first half points. Lyons with 11. Kazmarek with 11. It's 48-24 at the break.
Yeah, Weir High's just shooting the lights out. You're going to play zone like Madonna. You got to identify, like I said, you got to find the shooters. There's probably 2 or 3 on every team. You got to find them. You can't let them have open shots.
We'll take a timeout. We'll see what's ahead for these two squads when we return.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-84...
Save big money in your kitchen upgrade with help from Menards. It's easy to create your dream kitchen with Clearview Cabinetry. Offering a selection of finishes made with the finest materials and built to withstand life's sticky messes. Clearview Cabinetry offers features like soft closed doors and drawers and cabinet accessories to match your unique style. Hurry in today and get these Homestead kitchen cabinets for $79.99.99. Now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
48-24, Weir High leads Madonna here at the half. Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops on a Wednesday night in the Ohio Valley. The Blue Dons of Madonna, 2 wins on the season. They've won 2 out of 3. After this one, they'll hit the road to Trinity Christian and then host Steubenville Catholic Central on the 21st. At Bellsville, at Edison, and then home against Bellsville. As there'll still, I'm sure, be a lot of schedule shuffling the way this winter weather has hit us here in the Ohio Valley. But that is a look ahead as of now for the Madonna Blue Dons. We'll take a timeout and take a look ahead at the Weir High schedule as they have had a tough early season slate. We'll see what's ahead after this break.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we've helped hundreds of people who've been wrongfully treated by insurance companies. Whether it's an auto claim, a homeowner's claim, or a life insurance claim, you pay good money to protect your family. When something bad happens, insurance companies should keep their promise. If they don't, we'll make them pay for their betrayal. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or give us a call.
Bordas & Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jamie, I think I'm ready for the Super Bowl.
Of caring.
Right, the WTOV9 Super Bowl of Caring, supporting the...
We're teaming up with the Kroger Zero Hunger, Zero Waste Foundation to tackle child hunger in the Ohio Valley.
It's about caring for our community.
Scan the QR code and together we can make sure that no child goes hungry.
Kroger is proud to support WTOV9 Super Bowl of Caring. Help tackle childhood hunger by rounding up at your Kroger checkout or scan to donate to the WTOV9 Super Bowl of Caring.
Holiday Lane specializes in making bowling fun with birthday parties and cosmic bowling. Delicious food on site at Stryker Sports Bar. Open lanes every Thursday through Sunday. That's Holiday Lanes, Main Street, downtown Weirton. Stryker Sports Bar on Main Street is a splendid choice for lunch, featuring grilled chicken and steak salads and a complete 16-item sandwich menu. Open daily at 12 noon. Dine indoors or on the deck. Stryker Sports Bar. Delivery now available through DoorDash.
48-24, your score on the Bordas & Bordas scoreboard. Weir High leading Madonna at the break here inside the Doobie Dome, home of the Madonna Blue Dons. Weir High has had a tough early season schedule. Played Lindsley last night, played 2 games against Steubenville already. Quaker Valley, Pennsylvania, really good as well. They've beaten Wheeling Park. They've beaten John Marshall back-to-back games. Those are their 2 wins this season. Looking ahead at Harrison Central, the Huskies just beat Toronto last night. Wheeling Central, they'll play at 2 o'clock at Lindsley on Monday on MLK Day, part of an event there at Lindsley. And then at Indian Creek, host Oak Glen, and then another very good team in East Liverpool. So a strong schedule continues for Anthony Santangelo and the Red Riders.
Yeah, they could be a very dangerous team, especially where they're shooting tonight. I don't know what their 3 percentage is, but it's pretty darn good. And if they do that against anybody in the Valley, they're going to be a tough out.
Yes, they will. We'll take another timeout, get set for the second half of action here. It's Weir High in front of Madonna, 48-24.
News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere.
Here at Alco Furniture, we believe comfort is everything. Visit our showroom today to see our collection of sofas, recliners, and appliances. We have top brands like GE, Speed Queen, Lazy Boy, Catnapper, and Ultra Comfort lift chairs. We have a diverse collection for the difference of shopping local. Visit Alco Furniture in Follinsby today before you buy.
At WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center, our ER doors are always open. Emergency care at WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center means now care. It means every hour care, no exceptions. We are the only trauma-designated hospital in the Weirton-Steubenville area. We are always ready. You can always count on WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center.
WTOV 9 Empowers Defensive Tactics Gun Shop would like to congratulate Michael Yates as the winner of this year's Big Buck Contest. Michael won a $500 Visa gift card with his 190-pound 13-point buck. Congratulations and happy hunting.
Stay connected to what the Ohio Valley is talking about. Join the conversation right now on the WTOV9 Facebook page. The Bordas & Bordas High School Hoops on Fox 9 is sponsored by Bordas & Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
48-24. Weir High leading Madonna. And even without their leading score for the first half, Madonna had this thing to a 4-point game there and had done some good things, but Weir High obviously pretty good shooting team, and they pushed this thing out.
Yeah, that's what killed them. A couple turnovers, and then they turned those turnovers into threes. And they got the Casimiri kid, he can shoot. The Lions kid, he could shoot. And like I say, if you're going to play a zone, man, it has to be active against a team like this.
So, first-year head coach Matt Arlia and the Blue Dawns looking to try to cut into this Weir High lead as we get set to open up this third quarter of action.
And if you're Weir High and if Kriskovich goes back in the game, you might have to tell one of your guys, go right at him. Make him foul you, get him out of the game.
He'll start the second half on the floor with 4 fouls.
This will be important to see how long he could stay in this game. Because Crossland's done a great job helping out. Now you got the outside player and the inside player working.
Crossland at 9 points, his season average so far as well. He's matched that in the opening half. Weir High with the basketball to get things started here. Leading 48-24. In the corner, Galiptis, who picked up those 2 early fouls. That's why we didn't see much of him.
Right.
Lions had 11 first half points. That shot off the mark. And Griskovich with the rebound. Griskovich scored 26 in the win against Oak Glen the other night, including the go-ahead bucket stolen away by Galiptis.
Yep. Got to watch the foul here.
Yeah, this is going to be
a
block shot.
That was close. Yeah, he can't get himself in a position where it's either or. He has to stay away from him, let the guy shoot the ball.
American Consolidated Natural Resources replay. Gets the basketball there. Here's Jeffers for 3, too strong. Rebound and put in by Wilharm. Wilharm ahead to Griskovich. Pulls it back out. Going to shoot the 3. It's good. His second 3 of the game, 6 for Griskovich.
Coach Santangelo saw it before he shot it.
He was wide open. He's like, oh, no, you got to get on him.
Can't let him. There's a good steal.
Oh, nearly stolen away
hustle.
by Nebraska. Good hustle,
Good
like
hustle.
you said.
Yeah, with these threes now, you can get right back in the game. You hit a couple.
Still a 21-point game, 48-27, early third quarter.
Madonna back in that 2-1-2 zone. Griskovich has to be very careful on that back line. He doesn't foul.
Jeffers drives. Mauter with it. High arching shot off the glass and good for Demir Mauter. He has 8 points. Back to a 50-27 ball game. The trap comes, they get it ahead. Miller pulls up.
Nice.
Hits it. Braden Miller with his 6th point of the game.
They not only trap you at half court, they trap you even after you get by half court. So you got to be really, really quick with the ball.
Stolen away. Crossland's with it. Andre Crossland ahead of the pack. Lays it up. Too strong. Rebounded Madonna. Drawing the foul, Nebraska.
Good job by the little guy. Great job.
Nebraska, the 5'9 junior, will go to the line. American Consolidated Natural Resources replay. They get Lyons. First shot off the mark. Looking for the second. Splitting the pair, Nebraska. He has 3 points. Jeffers. Lyons for 3 again. It's good. 14 points for Riot Lyons.
Careless foul there. Too far from the hoop. Drives Coach Santangelo
right in
nuts.
front of the bench.
Yeah, you don't want to do it in front of the coach. Or you'll be sitting beside the coach very shortly.
Matt Arlia hoping his guys continue to battle here. Horseman with 2 fouls. Stolen away by Jeffers.
Unforced error. Good athleticism.
Lays it up and in for 2. Jeffers has 11. He is in double figures, along with Lyons and Kazmarek.
This press is really hurting him.
Griskovich pulls up for a 3. Off the front of the iron. Gets the rebound. Lays it up. Won't go. And the rebound. Here come the Riders. The kick out. Jeffers drives, scores. Jeffers again now with 13 points.
We're high on that. Still pressing pretty tight.
Wilharm back out to Griskovich. Looking to get it inside to Crossland. He's had success down there in the paint. And that'll drop in as well.
He's pretty darn good in that paint.
11 points for Crossland. Galiptis has it knocked away. Lyons gathers after it was deflected. Back to Galiptis. He drives baseline.
Good
Stolen
hands.
away by Wilharm. Good work there on defense. Miller. Crossland. Got to be careful there on the follow, not the foul. No foul there. It's 57-32. Jeffers with the basketball. Lions open for 3.
Open. Too many open shots. Too many.
Buries it. 60-32 timeout with 4:36 to go in the third. We're high in control. We'll take a timeout as well. Lions now with 17 points.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we understand that car wrecks can be traumatizing in many ways. Medical bills pile up. You may be without a car. You don't know how to deal with the insurance company. We can help. So you can focus on your health while we focus on your case. If you need help after a car wreck, give us a call. It would be our privilege to speak with you.
Bordas & Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
A Bruin symbolizes strength, adaptability, and resilience. From the moment a child enters Brooke County schools, they are forever known as a Bruin. They have pride in themselves and the schools they attend. A Bruin can navigate challenging situations and will always work to embrace change. A Bruin ensures all students understand what it means to be a part of something special and have a sense of belonging where they can study, compete, and succeed. Want to learn more about what it means to be a Bruin? Visit BruinPride.net. Brooke County Schools, the place to be.
Looking for a job? Need help with your resume? Jefferson, Carroll, and Harrison counties can help. We have a job center in each county with an expert team on hand to help you every step of the way. From crafting the perfect resume to one-on-one coaching, we've got you covered with free services and technology that are open to everyone. Your future starts now. Visit omj16.com or your local job center and let's find your next opportunity together.
Weir High's opened up a 60-32 lead after leading 48-24 at the half, about the midway point of the third. Rob Metzger here, along with Rich Donnelly, Blue Dons basketball. Piscardo has checked to the ball game. Ball stolen away.
Another quickness. Too quick for him on the steal.
Foul going the other way. Rebounded, hauled in there by Nebraska. 3 team fouls on Weir High, so 2 more, and we'll be shooting free throws for Madonna.
See if we're
drop for him. Mauder pulls in the rebound.
We're high, pretty tough on the boards. Riskovich can't be too aggressive.
Pass deflected. It'll stay with Madonna with 4:16 to go in the third. Kazmarek checks in along with Sincere Stevenson. Kazmarek 11 first half points off the bench. Stevenson with 5. Again, the second meeting between these two will be February 21st at Weir High, late in the regular season. Kaczmarek 3 won't drop that time. Hart comes. So tough.
Boy, they're having a tough time getting it up. Almost got a steal there.
Crossland comes flying in. Hope he's all right. He gets up. Going to be Weir High basketball.
He almost hit his head on the backboard. He can really.
You said he could jump.
He can jump, man. I'll tell you. I watched him in track. He can get up and over that bar.
Weir High in control with the basketball. Jeffers.
Don't zone and let's let them pass the ball around all day.
Jeffers gets it to drop in. He's got 6 points in the quarter, 15 for the game. Clark gets it up the court. Blocking is the call.
Got Bill out there, just ran down the floor out of control.
Third on Galiptis. Grays will check in. Mauter's checking out of the ball game.
Madonna's a little short on the bench. They only play with 7 guys, and it's been tough where we're high. They've been substituting freely the whole game.
Griskovich off balance, draws the foul.
And that's what you call getting bailed out, too. Took a bad shot and got fouled.
Stevenson whistled for the foul. Griskovich will go to the free throw line, a 60% shooter from the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line. First one up and in. That's 7 points for Griskovich. And as Miller checks in for Fiscardo.
I had Colton Robin when he was 7 years old for a hitting lesson. And he's grown up a little bit. Oh, my Lord.
Hits them both. Again, he's committed to play college baseball at Penn State Greater Allegheny.
Yeah, that's good. That's
in
a good place.
McKeesport.
He'll play there. He'll play there, and that's great. Good to hear that.
Into Graves. Takes the dribble.
Good block by Crossland.
Good
block.
Good defense. Griskovich. Couple crossovers. Thought about shooting it.
Good defense.
Galiptis is up on him.
Good defense. Stay on the floor. Don't jump.
Crossland. Gets the board. Battle with it on the baseline. It'll stay with the Blue Dons. Griskovich will inbound in front of us. Into Crossland.
Right up. Oh, man.
Wouldn't drop.
Just
and
missed,
Stevenson will race it up court for the Red Riders. Quickly up. Won't go in. We got a pile up. Jump ball call. Arrow to Madonna.
Both teams getting a little tired. You can see the shooting has slacked off from what it was first part of the game. Your legs will get tired. You can't bend to shoot that jumper.
Jeffers nearly stole it away. Griskovich will keep it, push it up court. Falls hard, draws a foul there on Stevenson. That's 2.
On the playground, they just take it out. We're not going to shoot.
That's right, no
on the
shooting.
playground. No.
American Consolidated Natural Resources replay as they race it up court. Free throw drops in for Griskovich at the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line. Hart checks out of the ball game. Wilharm's on the floor along with Miller. Second one no good. Graves hauls in the board for Weir High. Red Riders in control.
I can say Madonna back in that man-to-man. They have to do that to force the pressure a little bit.
Douglas for 3. This one won't go. Rebounded, pulled in by Miller. Miller ahead to Griskovich. Griskovich pulls up, 3 in the air. No good. Crossland looks to keep it alive. Battle for it out of bounds. It'll go back to Weir High.
Yeah, they both went for the ball, and unfortunately, they both hit it out.
1:44 to go on your Bordas and Bordas scoreboard. 62-35. Weir High in front. Kazmarek. Got to Stevenson. Stevenson dribbles, pulls up, gets it to Douglas. Douglas will shoot it. Won't drop. Griskovich ahead of the pack.
Nice.
Lays it in.
Good body control there.
11 for Griskovich. 8 in the second half after he only played briefly in that first quarter with the 4 fouls.
Yeah, second quarter was you.
Yeah, the Blue Dons got it to within 4.
They got it, then boom, all of a sudden it was gone.
Because their turnaround is good. His first points of the second half. He's got 13 in the game at 64-37. Stolen away.
Another one.
Kazmarek. This one won't go, but Jeffers is there. Backside board, up and in for 2. 8 points in this quarter for Jeffers. He got 17 points.
Yeah, their bench or their other players have really played well.
Jeffers averages around 11 a game.
Good hustle. Weir High, just awful quick, really, really aggressive. I know Coach Santangelo likes to see that late in the year.
Arrow goes to Weir High. 33 seconds left in the quarter. 66-37.
Madonna has stayed out of foul trouble this quarter off, but they haven't really had any steals to go with it. So
crossover. Stevenson. Good hustle defensively. Dabrowska knocks it away, but Weir High gets it back.
I don't think they're going to hold it for one. They're going to shoot it. There it is.
Crossland affects the shot. Douglas gets the rebound. Crossland the rebound. 7 seconds. But Grays gets it back for Weir High. It won't go. 3 seconds to go. 66-37 your score as we head to the fourth. We'll take a timeout and we'll be right back.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
That's a wrap on Lightning Lizard Auto Sales and Jefferson County Humane Society's 25 adoptions of Christmas. Thanks to JCHS and your support, many adorable animals were able to find home this Christmas season.
JCHS selected one pet each day leading up to Christmas that had their adoption fees paid by Lightning Lizard. We saw all 25 sponsored pets get adopted this December thanks to our compassionate communities.
We want to thank everyone who supported this event by opening their hearts and homes to some deserving animals this holiday season.
The WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Breast Care Center, the Ohio Valley's only complete breast center, is expanding with more doctors than ever before, with decades of breast surgery experience and new diagnostic technology, all in one beautiful, calming space. Compassion, excellence, experience, and technology come together every single day here. The WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Breast Care Center.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
The Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops on Fox 9 is sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
66-37 as we head to the fourth quarter here. The crowd, as we went to break, got pretty excited because they announced a 2-hour delay.
They were thrilled. Rob, I saw something.
County.
I just saw something tonight I thought I'd never see in my life. I lived 14 years in Texas, went to a lot of honky-tonks. I never thought I'd see the cheerleaders at Weir Madonna doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
We did see that tonight. Inside to Crossland, who has 11 points. Ball, Grays with the rebound. We did see that a couple times.
Unbelievable how we've become cowboys up here.
Kazmarek draws the foul. Go to the line to shoot 2. Grosslin, his third, let's see here, first foul. So Kazmarek at the free throw line. In and out on the first attempt.
Coach Santangelo, when you're up by 30, you're like, well, do I sub? Do I put the subs in, or am I sure I'm going to win them? Okay. So there's a fine line.
They've
there.
done a lot of substitutions.
Yeah.
Showing to be pretty deep.
They play about 8 or 9 players.
Going the other way here. They can play on knowing they got a 2-hour delay tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out a Snowbird on our website. I'm sure we will have some more delays.
Does that mean I can sleep in 2 more hours?
I don't think that counts for us.
That don't count?
No.
Got it.
Out of bounds. Doesn't count. Should download our app. Get all the updated weather. Get your Snowbird alerts.
Yeah,
Snowbird updates.
Got grandkids going everywhere, so we always check it out.
Nearly knocked away there by Stevenson. Griskovich with it. Up top. 3 in the air. Good for Miller.
Nice shot.
Braden Miller's got 9 points. 66-40. Kazmarek swings it over to Douglas. Shot off the mark, rebounded by Griskovich. Wilharm.
Good
block by Mauder. Kazmarek. But here is the Blue Dons back with it. Wilharm.
Good move. Just
get a foul underneath on Grays. It'll stay with Madonna.
I thought that was a shooting foul, but they're going to take it out. Yeah, Croston thought he was shooting.
Inbounding underneath the basket is Wilharm. 3 ball in the air. Too strong this time. Horseman with the rebound for the Red Riders. Gets it up the court. 3 in the air. Stevenson. Good. Sincere Stevenson with 8 points.
They've had a number of those threes tonight. I'll tell you what, they got some shooters. If you let them shoot, if you get up on them, don't let them shoot off the pass. Make them dribble the ball.
7 threes now for Weir High.
Yeah.
Crosland shoots from the free throw line short. Kazmarek gets the rebound, pushes it up the court. Graves gathers the loose basketball, fires it
Good
inside.
pass.
The
Nice
Horseman.
pass.
It drops in. The freshman Jonathan Horseman's got 6.
Good look.
(71-40). Graves steals it away.
There's a stat in basketball called deflections, and Weir High has a million of them tonight.
And Kazmarek scores on the other end. Timeout, Madonna. 5:38 to go. Kazmarek with 15 points. We'll take a timeout with them. 5:38 to go in this one.
Reward your curiosity with News 9 and the content you crave.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
I'm Jamie Bordas of Bordas & Bordas. Some things you should know about us. We represent people in personal injury and wrongful death cases. We fight for the little guy against insurance companies and corporations. We offer free initial consultations. We don't charge you anything unless we recover money for you, and we advance your case expenses out of our pockets. Check us out at bordaslaw.com or call us at 888-4JUSTICE.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Wheeling Symphony Orchestra celebrates 95 years.
WTOV9 is proud to support these talented musicians.
And you're invited to experience an evening of incredible music.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in concert January 18th.
Scan the QR code now.
Skyview 9 with twice the power to help discover breaking news. News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere. Sponsored by WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
73-40. You come out of the timeout. Weir High in control. Everton pulling away after the Blue Dons got to within 4 there in quarter number 2.
Yeah, if you're Coach Arleta, what do you tell your players? You tell them to keep playing their butts off. That honor your teammates. That's what you do.
Keep getting better. There's a lot of basketball to be played this season.
Yeah, keep playing hard. And they've done that. They've done that all night. They've been on the floor a lot. Tell you what, they were, being down like this, they could just wrap it up. They're not doing it.
3 ball off the mark. Rebounded by Cart, the freshman. Gets it to Wilharm. Here's Miller for 3. This one no good. Good board underneath by Griskovich. Battle for it underneath, and here come the Red Riders. Horseman pulls up and hits. Smooth jumpers, good. Horseman's got 8.
Their shooting outside the paint, Rob, has been outstanding tonight. Not only the threes, but the 5 and 10 footers.
Miller lobs it inside, stolen away by Horseman. The Mouter up and in for 2. Demir Mouter in double digits as well with 10. 4 in double figures for Weir High, and a few more close. Tough shot drops in for Braden Miller. Miller, a senior guard. He has 11 points, as does Crossland and Griskovich.
Yeah, a lot of these young players on the floor, like you said, they want to get better for the future. And these kind of games, just being in a game is going to help you.
As it kicks it out. Stevenson drives, lays it up and in. Sincere Stevenson in double figures. He has 10. Cart. Points for Connor Carts. Horseman thought about it. Kazmarek will shoot it. Too strong.
He thinks about it all the time, I think.
He's a good one.
He's a good shooter.
One of the best if you're a good shooter, you're thinking about it.
Yeah, all the time.
Griskovich drives, splits the defense up and in for 2. 13 for Griskovich. 79-36. Mouter takes it up and in for 2. Mouter with 12 points.
I think he had thoughts of dunking that ball and
thought about it. Fiscardo with the board in the bucket. Reno Fiscardo, freshman. It's for game, I think. Okay, get some fresh faces into the ball game here with 2:55 to go. Guy Manili into the ball game. We'll get to those guys also in a moment. Also, want to remind you about Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops, the Buckeye 8 Girls Basketball Championship. That is coming up this Saturday, 6 o'clock. It'll be live streaming only on all of our digital platforms. WTOV9.com, our app, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. Live from the Echo Center in St. Clairsville, the Buckeye 8 Girls Basketball Championship. It's Indian Creek, the winners of the North Division, and Union Local, winners of the South. And we will also have the Boys Championship the next Saturday, the 25th. We now know the matchup for that one. It's going to be a good one. It's East Liverpool and St. Clairsville. That'll be on the 25th at 6 o'clock as well.
It's an evenly matched game. Both teams have good records, and both teams got really good players.
Indian Creek and Union Local girls played with
Purdue Fort Wayne for softball. Great athlete, great girl.
Blue Dons with the basketball. Luke Winget, the freshman, here at the steal for Weir High. Deflected by Winget, gets it back. Evan Kazmarek in the ball game for Weir High as well. Here, Brennan Gray gets it to Fiscardo. Fiscardo throws it. Wow, almost went in. Battle for the board underneath. Landon Hott with the basketball. 2:07 to go. Hott on the floor along with Evan Kazmarek. Here's Stevenson for 3. This one no good. Skine for the board. Manili Battle underneath. Nick Snodgrass.
You know, the kids at Madonna, and they cheer for them harder than they do the guys that start.
Very good, yes.
And that's great. They're their classmates. They root like heck for them.
Less than 2 to go. Stolen away. Evan Kasmerick lays it up and in for 2 into the scorebook.
Evan's one of my hitting students. He's going to be a good hitter in the future.
Winget up court. Tyler Dillon also into the ball game for Madonna. 1:23 to go. Fiscardo with it. Knocked away there by Houghton, gets it back. Winget into the lane, tied up. It's a foul, and it'll stay here with Madonna.
These young guys, when they get that varsity game, man, the lights are a lot brighter than they are in the 8th grade. I mean, it's a whole new world. You're playing against juniors and seniors and guys who can really play.
Fiscardo to inbound. Winget with it. It's stolen away. Horseman up and in for 2. He's in double digits with 10 points as well. Weir High put 85 on the board. Winget. Fiscardo. Turnaround, jumper. Good.
Nice shot.
Reno Fiscardo with 5 points. 55-50.
It's great to see these freshmen playing. In the old days, a freshman would have never been on the floor. Nowadays, you're seeing it all the time. It's great to see these playing varsity.
Corner 3 a little too strong. Weir High's been able to keep a couple of the veterans in to kind of keep things straight. But they've been rotating guys in and out throughout. So everyone, I believe, on the bench that can play has been into the ball game.
And you won't see the results tonight, but you'll see it in a year or two. When these guys are juniors and seniors, they've already been on the court against varsity players, and all they do is get better.
Winget lobs it in, deflected by Lyons. Lyons battle for it with Tyler Dillon. Lyons comes away with it. Lyons up ahead. Evan Kasmerick, 9 seconds. Guarded closely by Nick Pickles Snodgrass. And that'll do it here inside the Doobie Dome. The Weir High Red Riders pick up win number 3 in round 1 of the city rivalry matchup, 85-50. We'll take a timeout. We'll wrap it up in a moment.
Honestly, I'm not sure what to do. These bills keep coming.
I know.
And I need to go to the dentist, but I can't add anything else to my budget.
But remember I told you about Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield plans?
You did, but that's just another expense.
But it's not. You're on Medicare and Medicaid like me, right?
Yeah.
You could be eligible for a dual special needs plan. They have monthly premiums as low as $0, and you could get additional benefits too.
Really? I can get some of my health care needs covered for $0 a month?
It's true. I called and they helped me find a plan that includes dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. It really saved me when I had my procedure last month.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be missing out on additional benefits that could save you money. Call now to see if you're eligible for an Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield dual special needs plan. Plans include doctor visits and hospital stays just like original Medicare, plus benefits that you may not be currently receiving, like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Don't miss out on a plan with the benefits you need. If you have Medicare and Medicaid, call Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield right now to explore dual special needs plans available in your area. You may even be able to get support for things you need, like groceries, utilities, or over-the-counter products. But you don't get these plans automatically. You have to take action. Don't miss out on the benefits and savings you need. If you have both Medicare and Medicaid, call Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield right now to see if there's a dual special in your area.
Call 800-956-2138. That's 800-956-2138. 800-956-2138. Call now. $55-50. Weir High winner over Madonna. Round 1 of the city rivalry.
City Championship game coming up February 21st at Weir High. The Red Riders pick up win number 3. As we check out some of the action from this one. Weir High built the early lead. Demir Mauder with the bucket. He scored 10 points in the ball game. Meanwhile, here come the Blue Dons. Colton Griskovich, 3, but he was limited to just a couple minutes of the first half with 4 fouls. Andre Crossland stepping up. He had 11 for the game, 9 points in the first half. The Blue Dons would pull to within 4 points early in the second quarter there, but then the Red Riders go on a big run. Freshman Jonathan Horstman up and in for 2. He was one of 6 in double figures for Weir High in this contest. Griskovich ended the game with 13 points. Kazmarek, he scored 15. The Red Riders led by Ryan Lyons and Anthony Jeffers, 17 points. They pick up the victory, 85-50.
Yeah, Rob, my old buddy Ron Fritz Williams, the greatest player in Weir High history, he would have been proud tonight. The Red Riders, they played great basketball, full court, the whole game, good, solid defense, aggressiveness, and I believe, 4 guys in double figures?
6 in double figures.
6 in double
tonight.
figures. You will win every game if you do that.
Demir Mauder, Anthony Jeffers, Jonathan Horstman, Orion Lyons, Justin Kazmarek, and Sincere Stevenson, all in double figures. And even the guys that weren't, they did their part to lead to win number 3 for Weir High, 85-50. Again, our next broadcast, streaming only Saturday night at 6 o'clock at the Echo Center to bring the action to you. And my partner, Rich Donnelly, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a great night. Weir High a winner, 85-50.
Watch Wednesday to see Hannah's Hero of the Week.
Sponsored by Trinity Health System.
Do you have what it takes? Energy,